I'm not going to discuss your problems with Lark.
Yeah, right.
Or anything like that.
Right.
Because I'm not there for that.
Right. And I, like, even in their clan or whatever, I mean,
yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, I understand your concerns. I do.
Well,
but
it's
this
not really,
is, like I said, you got to admit, bro.
It's not my concern.
I'm a people person in general.
Okay, hold on.
I'm also very good at reading people. And if I get the hint that whatever you're talking about is happening, I will bring it up and I will remove myself from that. Because I'm not going to be a part of that game.
Right. And Tank, I mean, I got it on stream. I'm streaming right now. I got it because I came back to Modern Warfare. But I want this to be on stream, okay? I don't. Right. I'm not. I just want, if anybody watches it, I want everyone to understand, okay? I'm not against Renegade. I'm not against Death at all. I'm not against Lark. I'm not against her at all as a person or anything. Like, not like I'm going after her or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I've never liked her as an individual. I've never, I'll play with her, but I don't like being around her. Yeah. I'm not gonna single her out or nothing like that, but my personal opinion, I don't like her.
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, I played with her
Aaron,
because
I will tell you
Jin.
this, like I told everybody else. It's really a dead subject, and
it is. It really is.
It should be left in the past. There should be no discussion of it.
Tank, thank you. Say that. Hold on. Tank, say that motherfucking again.
It's a dead subject that should be put in the past and let go.
Yes. And you want to know
because nobody's going to get what they want out of this argument, neither side. And I've expressed that opinion multiple times.
Yes, and you want to know who keeps that going? Lark, Renegade, and whoever else is on their side. I will put it to the past, but what kills me is that Lark was surprised when I called her a bitch and started telling her off. She knows since EK. That was before we even made this clan now. Tank, this was almost 2 years before I met you, bro.
Yeah, I know. I know. And that's my amazement. Why? I mean, this is me.
Hold on, Tank. Before you say that, so you have this in consideration. The only reason I didn't fight or even complain about Lark joining the clan is because Jin added her. Jin knew I did not want her in the clan. Jin knew I didn't care for her. I've never liked her. Jin knows this since World War II. I've not cared for her. I'll say that any day of the week. But I put aside my not liking her and everything, so she will join and play with Jin and the team.
Yeah.
And
okay, well, I mean, that in itself says, you tried. But like I said, man, I mean, really, it should be over. We shouldn't even be having this discussion right now, is my point.
I agree with you.
This should not weigh that heavy on you. Even if you hear something, it should not weigh that heavy on you.
No, it really shouldn't. But you're going to see this from Renegade, Lark, and Death. Not because Death, you're going to hear it from Renegade and Lark because Lark's coming to Renegade. She might come to Death, but Death don't give two fucks.
Well,
but what I don't care to talk about it. It doesn't bother me. But when someone's trying to tell someone that I've told them before in our clan to do, that they were opposed to do so, that irritates me. That I'm very upset with that, because I don't. Jen already said for me to leave this alone. I was going to, but I'm saying how I feel about it. That's all I can do. But I feel very not restricted on it, because I've already said what I say, but they're going to try to you do the work, and Tank,
Yeah.
bro, I'm not trying to fucking say they're gonna do the work, use you to do the work or nothing like that, but I want you to just comprehend. I don't even care if you believe me or nothing, but I just want you to, in the back of your head, be like, yes, I get that, but and any of these some bitches, whatever you want to say, they want to watch my fucking stream, let them, because there's a lot that they want to be fucking contradicting about. Well, I'm putting them on blast.
Yeah.
Because they want to be contradicting on their shit. Fuck you, go to hell, eat dick. Because you're not, whatever they want to come at me about, whatever. I'll even go to stream so we can all discuss it. But don't be contradicting. I've been trying myself as gaming on this. I've been, not even this, but I've been trying to change myself and everything. I've been listening, but the difference is they don't want to give me that chance of listening. They don't want to give me that chance and be like, oh, he's actually trying. Nah, try the fuck again. I am trying, but you don't want to give me that chance. That's where, Tank, that's what pisses me off. Is because I'm trying, but they're not accepting me actually going to try. They're set in their ways to, he's not going to try, he's not going to change himself, whatever, and this and that. No, they're not giving me that chance. They're already set in their way that, oh, he's not going to change and whatever. Yes, I'm trying to change. I've listened to what people said. I'm trying slowly. I'm getting there, but I still need that time. I'm trying, but on that note, I'm not gonna deal with people's bullshit. It's not. I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna get pissed off. Whatever I do, I'm still gonna call you out on that. I don't give two fucks. I'm gonna say what I gotta say on it. Because that's exactly what happened to EK. I called out motherfuckers because I was tired of sitting back and letting them do what they do. Well, when I started calling motherfuckers out, that's when they got mad at me because I was always quiet. I didn't say nothing. I always let whatever slide. But when I started saying what I had to say, that's when they got butthurt. And Jen, she can tell you the same. I was always quiet. She can agree. I was always quiet. I always let whatever slide, go on, do whatever. Then I got fed up with it. I got tired. I got tired of hearing everyone else's shit and me just sitting back and letting it happen. Nah, I got tired and I said what I had to say. And people didn't like that. Jen, babe.
Yeah.
Can you agree?
Oh yeah.
I just don't want Tank. I just don't want you to think I'm just spitting bullshit. Okay?
No, I don't,
because Tank, I respect you highly. I respect you. Like I told Jen, off of even coming off of work and stuff, you are a very high level person. I think of your opinion greatly. Like whatever you say to me, I take that into consideration, no matter if it's relationship advice or anything. I think of that highly, okay? Tank, you and Joe are a highly recommended person to listen to and stuff. And Tank, you're older than me, so when you tell me some advice, maybe about a relationship or something, I'm going to consider it a lot more than a lot of people. And
hey, if I ever gave you advice about relationships and stuff, yeah, you might want to not use that.
no, see, Tank, that's where you're wrong. I don't believe that, because you've been in a relationship not in a relationship, but you've been in a road that I haven't as long.
Yeah.
And what you might say to me, I'm going to take in big consideration, because you might have more experience or whatever. But I'm going to take that into consideration. But what I'm getting to is, people think I'm not trying to change. What I'm getting to is people don't think I'm trying to change. They don't think whatever. So they're going off their old statistics of me. So I don't want you to think that. I mean, I know you got your own thing. I mean, you're not gonna sit down and believe what everyone else believes, because Tank, I know you're different. I know you're not gonna listen to whoever, whatever they say. You're gonna come to that person. And I just think that I don't want you tied in to something crazy in that aspect.
Yeah.
Because,
well, like I said, I mean, I honestly don't believe that was Def's intention, and if I did, I would have told him that right out the gate.
And I don't think that's tension at all. I really don't. I don't think that's the tension at all. Death, maybe. Renegades and Larks, that's a different story. Death, I understand he might be doing something else, but I don't believe, I mean, his intentions might be different, but I don't believe what he said to you, because he couldn't even do that in the clan he was in before. So that's what gets me. And I'm going to say that on the stream. He can say whatever he wants. Tank, you don't got to answer. But that's how I feel. If he wants to say something to me, that's how I feel. But
I mean, I get it, man. I mean, you know.
Because I asked this motherfucker, he was the leader of our shit for the clan. And this motherfucker didn't want to do shit. He didn't have no initiative, no nothing of it. That's what makes me mad. Because what makes me mad is he's asking you to help his shit. But what I see what's going to happen, 110% of what's going to happen, is that you're going to be responsible for it. He's going to be like, nah, nigga, I got other shit to do. I don't got time for that. So you're going to get stuck with it. That's exactly what I see. 100%, 110%, that's what I see. I'm telling you, just because. I mean, no disrespect to Renegade or Death. Well, maybe Renegade. But when those two were supposed to handle it, Death didn't do anything, and neither did Renegade. Neither of those had their shit to do it. They didn't even get the information together to do that in the clan. But he's asking you to help him with that when he couldn't even do it in our clan? That's what's got me irritated. Is because he doesn't need to be asking you for shit. He needs to be running it himself, and then if he's running it, then ask you for help. Not ask you for help when he's starting to run it. Because when we did it for our clan, Death was like, dog, I got this. Let's do it. He said, I'll run it. Renegade be my partner. I was like, bet. Renegade will run it. I mean, Death, you'll run it. Renegade will help you. They never did shit.
Well,
I know I repeat myself. I'm trying to get this point across, Ma. I know exactly what I said, Ma. I'm trying to get this point across. You don't hear the conversations going in this headset. But, I mean, maybe it will, but me personally, I don't see that happening. I see you left to deal with that shit. That's what I see. Because he couldn't do it for our clan because he said, oh, I'm too busy. Well, he's too busy now. He's working Monday through Friday. So, is he going to say the same damn thing? Probably. Because he was working Monday through Friday with every other Saturday off. So, to me, I'm sorry, but why is it not gonna escalate to the same thing with the way he's working? That's what irritates me, man. I mean, because I think you're gonna get stuck doing something that you're not used to, that you're not accustomed to, and knowing. I mean, you might be a tech person, but you don't know this insider stuff to this gaming world. You're not used to that. So, I think he's gonna put you in a situation where you're not used to and you're not accustomed to and don't know what the fuck to do. And I don't think that's right. I don't think if anyone's gonna help him, I mean, you can help him because you're techie. I mean, damn it, you're fucking techie. What do you mean? But I think he's putting you in a situation that shouldn't be done. I think he's putting you somewhere you do have some knowledge of, but you're not used to the way everything goes. You're not used to how everything's ran in this kind of stuff. Like you'll say, ain't they? You know how to run your fucking computers, get into people's servers and shit. But running that, you're not accustomed to. You're not. There's no disrespect on that towards you at all. But you're not accustomed to running those kind of shit because you're not used to that. I'm sorry. I don't mean to fucking run over that, whatever, but I've been thinking about it since yesterday, and I'm just fucking like, why are you doing that to Tank when he's a very good tech person, but he doesn't know our game shit. He doesn't know how to run that stuff. You're asking him to help run something that he doesn't know a lot about. And on my side, he's asking you to do stuff that he hasn't put the work in to fucking do. So how I feel about it is you're running the shit that you're gonna be doing by yourself, and I don't want that. I would not ask you to fucking, hey, help me run this shit, and me let you run it by yourself. Fuck no. Because you're gonna get overwhelmed and everything to that nature. Because you might not understand how to do some kind of thing. And I'm gonna end it here, but that's how I feel, man. I mean, that's exactly how I feel, and I'm worried about that. But I mean, that's all I'm gonna say on that. I'm just worried.
Okay, not to interrupt, but it's 420 Tank.
Smokey.
Disclaimer: Tank does not support the use of marijuana.
He's a liar. Don't agree with this disclaimer. You got called the fuck out. What you mean?
Babe, did you see my message I wrote you?
No. I don't think so. Sorry.
Oh, and we got a live piss on stream.
Oh yeah, I'll wait.
It's not.
Okay, can we play some games?
I'm not the leader. I'm not even in your lobby.
Oh, if I'd have known that, I'd have muted your ass an hour ago.
Alright, well, back to that other thing. .c, 0M, neither one of them are available because somebody tried to make one. Because if you go to pull it up, it says it's already made, both different ways. Somebody made it up. So, in order for us to get our thing, we gotta run Demon.
No. Hold up.
Hold on a second.
Tank.
I gotta take this call.
Fuck. Okay, well, I thought who the fuck made this .com shit?
Slayer.
Slayer. But he never changed the gamer tag on the system or in the thing. He left it as Demon. But the .com one we've been running. That's why it's not all everybody's ain't gold or yellow or whatever.
Then, okay,
and
so
whoever's running Demon will get, and at 5 o'clock every night, gets double XP.
Nope, hold up, that's not what the fuck I'm talking about. Is there a .com fucking regiment?
Yes. Somebody else has already had it. And when I messaged G, he goes, I forgot to say .com wasn't available.
No, hold up. Tank better get on here to defend himself. This motherfucker said that nobody was running that shit.
You can't use it. It's been used. I don't know who this is. Decline.
Well.
That's alright.
Like I said, I'll come back to clan, but just saying, like I was gonna say to you, I'll come back to clan, fucking run shit. Well, not run shit, but I mean, be in the clan, run the clan tag and everything. But we're damn sure not gonna have people like Lark. No way. Not gonna happen. That is all I ask. I mean, skills. Skills are great. I got it from my insurance. But nobody joined like Lark, and fucking we'd do our shit, but I said my shit to Ring and Lark. I muted Renegade. I really mute Lark because I'm not friends with her now, but I said what I had to say and left the situation. So anything they come at you with is bullshit. Because Jen was in the lobby when I went off on Lark. Really the only reason I went off on Lark 100% was before she came to the lobby, we should do this and that. Okay? Me and Jen's on the force. We got our own lobby to build shit. On Peaceful. And that was the second time she joined us. Me and Jen were on Peaceful. We were just building our build and doing our thing, just chilling. And then...
I'll be back. I need to go potty.
And then the first thing she does is, you need to do this and that and this and that. And I'm like... I was already a little bit irritated. And my voice might have raised itself. I mean, I'm pretty sure I raised my voice to her. But I said... Well, you can get the fuck out of our lobby. I told her that. I said, well, you can get the fuck out. Because I was already over it. I mean, it wasn't the first instant. It wasn't like, it wasn't like, oh, the first time she jumped to the lobby and she was trying to tell her stuff. No. I was already irritated at that point. And... she was trying to tell me and Jen what to do in our fucking lobby. It would have been okay if I was in her lobby. If I was in her lobby or whatever. I would have been like, okay, let's do that. She would have told me whatever to do in her lobby. Cool. But you're in me and Jen's lobby.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could use .com. But our regiment clan tag is set up for the let me see, Demon Gaming, and for an hour a day. Well, it doesn't matter. It says we can use both, but in order for it to be the bright yellow or bright red colors, you'd have to run that clan tag in order for it to be different colors.
Yes.
As you move up in rank.
Yes.
So we could either run DEMGA, and that'll be the bright yellow, all different colors, or we can run the .com, which will just be yellow for some people and some not.
Yes, it's going to be yellow for you because you have it equipped. But for to do the regiment, it needs to
match the gamer tag or the thing, regiment one.
And see, that's why I like my clan tag, because I made it just to do it so I could have a yellow clan tag. But mine's no, what is it? Hold on. Mom,
which I just gave Jen, I gave Jennifer, or Jen, too. I said we can make a new one.
What's our clan tag we made?
I messaged Jen, I said we can use OBAF, one badass family.
Hold on, let me do the Noula. Where'd you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, I see it. It's no, you lose anyway clan tag. I made it.
Yeah.
It's,
I think now when I looked up yours. Yeah.
That's the one I did today, and I was like, I just want a yellow. I made that one just so I have a yellow clan tag, but it's what it stands for is no, you lose anyway. And mom helped me with that name. But
I like that. And then I told Jen, I said, why don't we use OBAF? She goes, what's that? I said, one badass family. She goes, well, what about the Drunken Monkeys, TDM? I'm like, oh my God. Which I like the one badass family.
I like that one too. I don't screw it. I like still the Drunken Monkeys. I like that one too.
Yeah, but some people might think that one's racist because of the black people.
Oh, yeah,
So?
shit. I didn't think of that.
Because I was typing it in and it says some words are not available.
If they want to take that as a fucking racist joke, well, they're closed-minded as fuck and they can go the fuck on somewhere.
Well, you know how people are on this fucking game. And then next thing you know, we'll be getting reported and everything else because we have some excellent players. We got some crappy players. And the excellent ones with Monkey in the clan tag.
Right. Yeah,
we'll be running the shit all over everybody.
What about CAP still in play?
Oh, that reminds me. Who's in there? Is it just
But
me,
yeah, we
Tank?
can use both. We can use .com, but in order to get our colors, it's got to be Demon Game.
Who's in here?
I'm in here.
Okay.
DEMGA.
Well, Tank, I'm running this across Ken. Well, like I said, Ken, the clan tag, the regiment I have, it's No, N-O-U-A. No. Hold on. Sorry, me and Mom made this one up, okay? Leave me alone. Me and Mom made this one up earlier. It's N-O-U-L-K. U-L-A. Sorry. It means no, you lose anyway. I like the thing of it. I mean, that's the name of it. But
I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
That was actually more me. I just made it because I wanted a yellow clan tag, but I was making it so it said no, you lose anyway. Try again, come at me. That was the whole thing with the clan tag. But I was gonna say to Ken, I mean, I'll be fine joining back with the clan. I mean, I would not mind at all. But I'm not. If I get sideways on somebody, and if I'm doing it out of someone thinks that I shouldn't be doing it, that then come to me. But if I'm going sideways on someone that deserves it, they're getting it.
Right. All right, how about we do a little preventive measures on this? How about if you feel you need to get sideways on somebody, why don't you text one of us or message one of us and,
pull them aside. So nobody else hears it.
Yeah, just, don't just mute all us but him and then just go straight in on it or whoever it may be. Just, give us a heads up.
I mean,
and
like
I said, my brother. I mean, I may be able to talk you off that ledge, is what I'm saying.
And I don't want to go on side. I don't want to go sideways on
And then maybe somebody else could actually go and say something to them.
Yeah.
And work it out before it gets to that point.
Yeah, and I agree. And I don't want to do that. I mean, that's not my intention. But
all right, well, just go ahead and let you know if we're going to let you back in the clan, you got to tote all our guns for the first week.
I will fuck you up, Tank. You're the first one I'm fucking up.
You got to tote our gun bags.
You got to carry Jen on your back and everything else.
I can do that. That's no problem.
On his back. I'm a
I can. I can carry you on your back. No motherfucking problem.
And me and Tank as well.
I can carry you, Ken, and I can carry Tank, but it's got to be individual.
No, all three of us at once.
No, now. I'm a skinny motherfucker. I'm good. I got some.
And me and Tank's got to be naked.
No, hold on. Whoa.
Hold on. Disclaimer.
Yeah,
A little bit to know, I'm the very top one. I ain't in the middle of nobody.
I'm disclaiming him with Tank. No.
I'm on the very top.
I kill anyone that touches them.
Let me tell you, I will frag grenade your ass.
I'll sticky bomb your ass.
Dude. I'm talking at close range.
But
yeah, I'll take us both out.
But
I ain't worried about it. It's probably a bill collector.
I'm not going to have what we've already had. And if I get sideways, I'm not going to try to get like sideways, but I'm going to address it and do it. If they don't like it, they can come to one of y'all. But I'm not going to get like sideways as fuck, but I'm going to address.
Well, sometimes, dude, you do have a tendency of getting real bad.
Oh, yeah,
that's
I will
what I'm saying. That's what we're trying to avoid. We don't want people.
I mean, I'll get sideways as fuck with somebody. I don't give two fucks. But
that's what we want to avoid.
Yeah. I mean, if we're going to have a good, peaceful harmony, I mean, sometimes you may just have to, I have to do it, dude. Seriously, you honestly, I have to do it myself sometimes. I'll get aggravated, and a lot of times, I won't say nothing, and I'll just be real quiet, and that's just me, calming down. Because sometimes I don't like the way a person moves across the map, or I don't like, whatever it is, dude. But what I do is I calm myself. And patience is a virtue. I don't know if you've ever heard that. But trust me, it is.
Plenty. But I'm gonna call someone out whether they like it or not.
Well, calling them out and getting sideways is two different things.
No. I can
call out. So like, yo, bro, you should have covered that whole right side or whatever. Yeah, I get that.
I've fucking done that, but people's got butt hurt for me doing that.
Well, I mean, if they get butt hurt, then that's on them. I mean, dude, trust me, I understand. I expect that.
The only reason I call that out is because, yes, they should have knew that they had whatever. But I'm going to get butt hurt or get sideways with someone when I've said it multiple times and then I got to get ill. That's the only difference. This is what fucking pisses me off with like Renegade or Death, is because I've said this multiple times, and then when I get ill, that's when they fucking like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Why are you getting ill at me or getting butthurt about it? Because I've said this multiple times. I've said this. This is not a growing issue. It's not even a growing issue. I've said this. I've been saying this. But I'm not. And when this goes back to a Lark episode, you want to keep coming at me, or not even just me.
You know how to avoid a lot of this, Aaron, is before we start the match, just say it. Say, hey, let's be on
because
point.
People get fucking butthurt because they can't help the fucking...
I will say it. If they get mad at me, oh well. I will say the same thing. When we start a match, say, hey, look, let's get serious. Conversation over, let's focus. Let's try to win this. And if they can't get in line with it, then call them out. Say, hey, look, you understand what we're trying to do here, don't you?
Tank, you do not understand I'm doing that. That's why I'm in the situation I am in now. That is the whole motherfucking reason I'm in the situation I am kinda in.
We'll get past it, bro. Trust me.
I know, but we're starting new now.
I hate this gun.
I mean, I'll say you should have done this or that. When I say that, I'm not trying to fucking like be a dickhead or nothing, but like me personally, I know how you play. I mean, I know what you're doing. I mean, I understand what you're doing, but sometimes I'm like, damn, I think you should have had that. Like, you were already on them. I mean, in that kind of nature. But when someone comes at me and say, well, you need to stop doing this and that, I'm just like, I'm sorry that I know how I pay attention to how people play and everything, but I'm just trying to call out what they missed. And I want them to realize that. Maybe they realize that on their own. But I just want them to understand they missed that or didn't do that and better themselves, because I know how everyone can play. I know how a majority of everyone plays. But I know that they should have done better than they did with that, maybe that situation or whatever. But I think, I don't mean to push anyone too hard or whatever, but I think at times that we should have been like, damn, I should have had that.
Trust me, dude, I call myself out a lot, dude, because I fuck up a lot.
And I mean, that's good.
But I recognize it.
Yeah, I mean, that's good. I want you to recognize and be like, well, shit, I gotta do this or this next. That's my main goal. That's what I want you to do. That is what I want you to do. Be like, damn, I should have done this or that. Well, let's switch it up and try to do this or that next time. That's what I want you to do. I just want you to recognize it. That's why I call it out. So, and if I fuck up, damn it, call it out to me. Like, tell me. Like, you should have done this or that. And I'm like, damn, yeah, you're right. I mean, fuck. I want you to call that out to me myself. But don't jump down my throat because I'm doing that. I don't mean to, but I'm a gamer. This is my life. This is what I've done since I was little. This is what I've done since I was round 6.
Like I said, man, maybe a little bit of refocusing energy.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
You could actually turn out to be an actually not only an exceptional player, but an exceptional person to get advice from when it comes to the game. Because I've done stuff, on your suggestions and everything, and it's worked out pretty good so far for me.
I mean,
but like I said, it's, to me, this game is not about getting, upset in general for whatever reason.
No.
That's just not the way I operate.
I agree. So, and, like, Tank, I try to help you. I try to give you my, like, not even setups for guns.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I'll help you, give you my guns that I use, and then you can switch them and everything yourself, but I try to give that information to, okay, well, he said this, I might not go by it exactly, but let's work around that or whatever. But everyone thinks I'm trying to be controlling and everything, but I'm not. I'm just, from a gamer point, I'm just trying to help everyone and get their, just realize what they did, or maybe they didn't do something, and they're like, okay, let's just recognize that and go on.
Yeah.
And that's really what I want. I just want them to recognize, okay, we made this mistake, let's fix that mistake and go on.
Yeah.
And that's really what I want. I just want the players to realize that no matter who it is, and I'll say it to Jen, she knows it. I'll fucking point out what maybe she needed to do or what she did wrong. But when I say it, I'm not trying to talk her down or nothing. I'm just trying to she missed that or did a mistake, and I'm just trying to get her better at doing that. I'm not trying to call no one out or nothing like that. I'm just trying to get everyone better at that situation, or realize what they did and they shouldn't have done, and went with another thing. I mean, it's nothing that crazy, honestly. On my side, I don't think it's that crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
Well,
help.
yeah, like I said, sometimes you just got to take a step back, and look at it from the other person's point of view.
Right.
Is all I'm saying. But, be considerate, of that.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. And
how the fuck did you get me?
That's why I'm trying to bend, but some people's like...
Yeah, I know. Some people already have a predetermined notion of who you are.
Yeah.
And, sometimes you just got to learn to either live with it or...
I mean, also... I don't think that's fair just because...
Yeah, I don't either, but really, Aaron, who said life was fair?
Nobody.
Exactly.
But, I mean, trust me, I understand that, but we're all game together. I think we should have a fair, look about it.
Yeah.
So, if I said you should that, and you were like, oh, I tried that. I mean, I did that. Didn't work for me. Well, cool. Let's see if we can talk about it and find something else maybe that kind of works.
Jen just killed me with a P90.
Oh God. What are y'all on?
I don't know, to feel aroused or embarrassed.
Well, her using the P90, I'm probably embarrassed.
Oh my God! Oh, that was terrible. Good job, Jen.
But really, I mean, scenario of everything, I don't think everybody should be jumping down my throat and making me look like the bad guy.
I'll be right back.
That's Tank. I mean, I don't think everyone should jump down my throat and say I'm the bad guy.
Well, in order for that change to occur, I guess, there's, the people that are already mad and are already against you, you shouldn't focus on. You should just let that go. And work on the people that you have around you. I mean, what's happened in the past has happened in the past.
Right.
So just let it go. There's no need to conversate about it. There's no need to dwell on it. Just, move on from it and try to learn from it and try to be better. Whether it's, if you're not in the fault, try to find some positives that you can learn from it. If you're in the fault, definitely try to learn from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's all you can do, bro.
See, that's exactly why I said what I said about you. You help a lot. I mean, I appreciated you just being around. I mean, it helps.
Yeah, I'm here.
I get what you're saying, and I'm glad you say that, and that I'm appreciative of you saying that. But
like I said, man, you're gonna find in this world that there are people that do like you. There are people that don't like you. How you handle it is how you are judged.
And like I was saying to you, I'm trying to change and everything, but no one else is giving me a chance to accept me trying to change.
Well, like I said, if no one is giving you that chance, then remove yourself from those individuals.
Right.
And like I said, man, I'm a neutral guy in all of this, and You know, my advice that I give you, I give to everybody equally.
Right. I mean, I want...
What you choose to do with it is on your own accord. And
right. And I understand some of the stuff I do is not the best way, but...
Yeah, I think we all can agree on that.
But I'm going to tell you as it is. If you don't like it, well, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. I mean, there's a, you know, like I said, it's all up to you, Aaron.
I agree. But I mean, I'll give you some advice. Well, don't jump back at me. Just do your thing. Don't jump at me about it.
I almost kicked Jen's ass that last match. Almost.
She went to the bathroom.
Oh.
I thought she did. But like I told Jen, I don't want to be having... I'm making cheese.